I need to do one at the night.
Oh, guess what? We're live.
We're live.
I just tested it. We're live.
Oh, hello.
Hello, everybody.
We're live.
I don't know. It's coming up with a load of exclamation marks.
Yeah, it's come up live.
I'll let Gillian know if suddenly going live.
I didn't think that would work. I honestly thought I'd test it and then it'd go P-Tong, but that's worked. Oh.
Yeah. Jolly good.
Yes,
So, wow.
Before I turn the lights off on it, when I swing it around.
So,
Yeah, we are live. Yeah, those quite nice to see you managed to get on.
Yeah. Don't know how we managed to get on because it keeps coming up with an error stating that we're not on, but we, according to the net, we are on, aren't we?
Yeah, everybody's on here. It's come up as notifications.
It still says an error occurs. Please wait a moment. But
I'll get Gillian to put a chat in to see if she's got one.
Yeah, we're live. I can see myself here and we're live. There you go, you see.
Yeah.
That's live.
Welcome to MCC UK.
Yeah.
well, you caught me a bit of a thing because I wasn't even ready. Next week, we're live, by the way.
Best way to do it. I honestly didn't think it'd do that, and then when it clicked on, I'm like, oh.
No intro or anything.
Okay.
So, well, basically, for the last 25 minutes, we've been trying to get on the net, and it just kept coming up with an error stating try again within 5 minutes, try again later on, blah, blah, blah. So we put a message out saying that we would be trying again within 15 minutes. And anyway, one of us, I don't know who it was, pressed the live.
I'll put my hand up for that one.
Matt, press the live, and here, presto, here we are live. So welcome to MCC UK on the Wednesday evening, so Wednesday once a fortnight. So we do believe that there has been a problem with StreamYard and YouTube, and because some of our colleagues across the YouTube scenario have obviously got the same problems. So it's not just us, it's a fact that we've got problems across the internet. So hope it hasn't spoiled your viewing pleasure. And yeah, we'll go around each one of us and tell you what we're doing in a minute. But I think because Alex Horlixs is in the hot seat, we'll let Horlixs carry on with the rest of the story.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened because I wasn't here earlier.
Horlixs, check your microphone. It seems to be very distant.
Oh, it's probably set up to a camera or something.
Yeah, I think it's just knocked it off to a camera or something, hasn't it?
It has.
So while you're saying that, I'm going to check mine. Mine's on blue. Snowball thing. Yeah, there we go.
I think it's just there we go.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, cool.
Sorry, Carl's just asking. Carl Scale Modelling. Hi all. Are you on StreamYard? Yes, we are.
Yeah, just started
Back up and
working.
running.
We're still getting a load of errors on the top, but it's live. So So yeah. Sorry, Dave. What am I doing in the hot seat?
Don't know.
I'm all a bit kerfuffled because it all happens so quick. Who's doing chat? Am I doing the chat?
Well, what I was going to say was, pop across to the emails, see if there's any emails. But we'll do, if you like, we'll do the chat first.
Yeah, we could do a little bit of chat. I've got the emails up ready to go. So,
okay, so I'll pop along with the chat then quickly. So first in, we have got Robert Milne. He says hello. So hello, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
And then we've got Gillian Dotz in, and she says, good evening, Danno, Dave, Horlixs, Dave, and Mark. So hello, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
said that 3 or 4 times on the chat. And then we've got messages on here that say hi, and we've got a message from Robert saying, "Hi everyone, how are you all doing?" And then we've got Dave Mac Builds on, and he says, "Good evening everyone, good luck with your builds guys, and have a great stream." So hello Dave Mac.
Hi Dave Mac.
Hey Dave.
Hi, Dave, Mac.
Dave says hello, good evening Mark, and then we've got Mary Oglesby in, and she says, "Evening everyone, hi ma'am."
Hi Mary.
Hey mate.
And then we've got the message that we pinned on earlier, saying that we wasn't going live. We didn't know what the problem was. There's a problem between YouTube and StreamYard, and we're trying 15 minutes or so. So I think we all put that on. And then after all that, we've got Stephen Owen in, and he says, "Hi, good evening, standing by." Hello, Steve-O.
Hi Steve-O.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve.
And as you can tell, we are live now. So Lee McKelland has joined us, and he says, good luck with your project. Hi, Lee.
Hey Lee.
Hi, Lee.
Hi Lee.
Dave McBill says, "Hi, guys. Nice to see you managed to get on." Yeah.
Yeah.
We only just. So Gillian Dotz says, "I got you." Okay. And Crafty Chris has joined us, and she says, "You're live." Hello, darling.
Hi,
Hi
Chris.
Chris.
Hey Chris.
So Matthew Barham joined us, says, "Evening all, and what you're doing tonight, we'll show you in a minute, Matthew."
Yeah.
Steve 131 has joined us. Hello, Steve 131.
Hi Steve.
Hey Steve.
Carl
Steve.
Scale Modeling says, "Hi all, are you on StreamYard?" Hello, Carl. Yes, we are at the minute.
Hey Carl.
Dave
Carl.
McBill says, "Hi, Steve." Carl says, "Thanks, guys. That's okay." Steve 131 says, "Dave McBill's evening, sir. No video today." Dave McBill says, "No, not today, Steve. Steve, I had cleared the loft out when I got home, and I was going to re-insulate tomorrow by the council." Yeah, I know what that's like. That's a mammoth job, is that re-insulating your loft. So Horlixs has put the StreamYard link in. Is that correct, Horlixs?
Yeah, so I've pinned that to my I've done it on mine. I can't do it for yours, it's up to you, but I've pinned mine to the top of my chat on my channel. So if anyone does want to join at all.
Does anybody have any problems with me posting a link on their channel right now?
No,
No,
put
no.
it in.
No,
Just
do it.
in case Josh is trying to get in and he might be on my channel.
Yeah, do it. Yeah.
Right,
So-
do it just now.
Yeah, he hasn't come up yet.
So Steve 131 says thumbs up. Gillian says good evening, Dave McBills. Dave McBills says I'll be doing a video tomorrow, Steve, and I'll quickly just hop over these. Gillian says hi, Mary. Steve 131 is looking. Gillian Dotz says hi, Steve Noen. And Gillian says, "Hi, good evening, Chris." Gillian Dotz says, "Hi, Steve 131. Matthew Barnes says, "I've started building the ET from Fan Home." Jolly good. And then we've got the link on my channel, on Geordie Dave's channel, and on Mark's channel, and on Danno's channel, and on Horlixs' channel as well. So there's the links if you want to join, guys. And one last one then for the chat. And Dave McBill says, "Good evening, Gillian." And that's the chat brought up to date.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, we've got a couple of emails. So I will bring this up now. So it's from Steve-O. And it says, "Hi, hope you're all well. This is a bit of progress email trying to make another vehicle out of a basic model. Top deck is from Hong Kong double decker with a lower deck from EFE Leyland. Atlantean. I couldn't read that for a minute. Atlantean. So the first photo is showing what I started with, then how I changed it to Merseyside PTE Alexander body Altair. I can't say that word.
Atlantean.
This is part one. So here we have some images.
Oh, yes. Rear-end of an Atlantean is very similar to a rear-end of a Daimler Fleetline. They got very, very similar, and they had to just make the badges Leyland Atlantean. And what they did, they made Leyland in great big letters right across the back to distinguish what was a Leyland Atlantean and what was a Daimler Fleetline. So So yeah, the bulge at the back there holds the engine, of course, and sometimes that was known as a bushel. Oh, sometimes that was known as a bushel. So where the engine was, right at the very back there.
Okay.
And, oh yes, I can see the similarities there between the different kits that he's been trying to put together. Brilliant. Yeah, I love all this stuff of putting bits and pieces together. It's really interesting. So, Steve, you're using Evo stick, I see. Yeah, that's really good stuff, his Evo stick. It needs quite a while to go off, though, doesn't it, sometimes? Very good indeed. And obviously elastic bands to hold it together to give it some pressure overnight. Yeah, brilliant job. Yeah, and the other side, yeah, okay.
Okay.
Fastening the top and bottom decks together.
Okay. So then this is part 2 with everything sorted and a base coat.
Oh, yeah, including the chassis being put on now with the wheels and everything. Yeah, and you can tell he's changed the front end as well to make it more modern and more Leyland Atlantean. Yes, indeed. So, am I right in saying, Steve, it'd probably be about a 1976 P registered bus? Would that round about that era? Yeah, or even a little bit newer.
Okay. So yeah, that's with the base coat on, and then we've got part 3. This is where I am at the moment.
And these are classic, absolutely classic Merseyside colours. I remember being sat in Liverpool with a good friend of mine, and my dad, and yeah, we were sat watching buses go right throughout the bus station and what have you, right throughout the town centre in them colours. So, and that is an A registered bus. So what's that, 1980 something or other?
A reg.
W was 1980, so X, there was X, there was Y, there was no Z. So what, 1982, 83?
I had a Y Reg motorbike in 1982, and that would have been brand new.
Yeah. So 83, 84 then, would it be?
So, yeah.
Yeah, round about the time I was in Liverpool then, actually. So round about that time. So I probably would have seen the rail bus brand new.
An advertisement for a VHS player.
Yeah. Goodness me, yeah. Yeah. Video cassette recorder. And CIS insurance.
Yeah, and there we go. So yeah, that's looking great. Look at that.
Very good.
It's nice to see the 3 stages of how that's come along from the bare plastic metal to, you know,
Yeah.
the coat and then the final paint. So yeah, thank you for sending them through.
Brilliant.
There we go.
Absolutely brilliant.
I
So,
actually today when we were in Huddersfield saw a B-line bus, yellow bus.
Oh yeah, a Beeline one.
Well, yeah, it was the bus to Oldham.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I was going to get a picture, but it disappeared rather quickly. So next time I see it, I'll get a picture for you, Dave.
Right, thank you.
A B-line bus in Yorkshire.
Yeah. It's I would imagine that they're going cross-border a little bit to satisfy cross-border stuff. They used to do a lot of cross-border stuff in the late 1980s, 1990s, with deregulation and what have you. And then cross-border was a big thing in the early 2000s with different bus and coach companies and community transport schemes, etc. Used to go cross-border to try and interconnect with other transport systems, including public rail and public transport of all sorts, including taxis and community transport and everything else. Yeah, it was a big thing in the 2000s, early 2000s, was cross-border things. Okay, in the chat then, so Steve131 says that Gillian Dotz evening. Steve Owens says that hi Gillian Dotz. Matthew Borum says a future project from Fan Home Millennium Falcon possibly. Wife may lose a dining table. Goodness me. So Steve131 says bushel of wheat and ladies' dress. No, rear bushel of a bus. But yeah, same scenario, Steve131. Yeah, bushel of wheat, bushel of a bus. In other words, it's rear end, it's bum, you know. So there you go. So Steve131 says, I remember a few coming out. And Steve Anoin says Merseyside had a large batch of L registered 1972 right up to 1985. Yeah. So Steve131 says remember A Reg coming out. So do I. So I remember. Yeah. Steve131 says I saw an old ice cream blue and old cream blue West Yorkshire West Midlands passenger transport executive busted it also. Goodness me, that's a mouthful, is that? West Midlands passenger transport executive. Yeah, goodness me. So Dave McBuild says I've got another build today from Warhammer. I seem to be going through all my models now that I've got.
Yeah.
Dave McBuild, your videos are coming out thick and fast. Lots of builds, lots of brilliant stuff that you're doing as well. So yeah, if you're into model building, pop across to Dave McBuilds and have a look at his channel, because goodness me, he's doing some plastic modeling. He really is over the last few weeks or so, few months. Yeah, goodness me. Steve Nolan says that the B network has just moved into part 2, taking over Rochdale, Bury and Oldham, and that route will be 184. So yeah, and obviously there'll be cross-border routes within there as well. So yeah, definitely. So Steve131 says Dave McBuilds, was that a Warrington journey? Okay, right. So I think we should go around the table and see who's doing what then, shall we?
Okay. So, God, excuse me. God, sorry, the microphone.
Oh, he's not already.
I will come over to, yeah, Mark. Let's go to Mark. He's got this. There you go.
Cool.
Right, so other night, I managed to find a website for Dave, but he found that too useful, which has got all the old model space instructions for the models that they did, which included the Hummer. So I've decided to take this apart, well, take the shell off, because I haven't had it off since I built it, check it all over, and I'm thinking of respraying it and doing a bit of a better job and maybe putting some working lights on it as well.
Very
So
good.
it looks a bit better on the shelf. This wasn't my best work, I would say. So yeah, I'm hoping to strip this all down and do some work and really give it a good overall.
Yeah, very good.
So I'm going to start that tonight, but I need to check everything's working.
The old Hummer, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just a sideline off that, is that a petrol model then?
Yeah, it's nitro engine.
Nitro, yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm planning to do. Bit dusty,
Okay. Cool. So what are you doing now? Let's come over to Danno's universe. He seems to be all set up there, ready to go.
So I would do me other any style marketing. Obviously, I've done the other one live on my channel, but I've just thought I'll do this because I haven't got. Obviously, I've got to go get up early tomorrow, so I won't be on for long.
Okay. Brilliant. Okay, let's come to Dave, DS Models.
Okay, well, I'm just going to have a mess around with this for half an hour or so. It's the MH model Bedford. I'm totally not happy with this at all. To me, the cab sits all wrong. The cab windows fell out. There's all sorts that's gone off on it, really. These sideboards haven't fit very well, even though I did glue them on the last show. And so, yeah, to me, the cab sits as though it's sitting back, and I must have got that in the wrong place. I don't think I'll be able to do anything with it, but I will try and unglue it by using some of the extra thin where I've glued it. And if I can replace it a little bit higher up, then the bonnet might sit a bit better as well. So anyway, I'm gonna try that. And if I can't, then I'm gonna go on to building this Italieri Opal Blitz kit, and I'm going to be scraping some of more of this chassis off where I've salted it and everything, and then building some more onto this chassis of the Opal Blitz Classic Italieri 1/24 scale Opal. So yeah, I'll be doing a bit of that as well. So okay.
Yeah, in regards to that, I mean, my side panels, I had the same problem as well, Dave.
Yeah,
just didn't sit quite right, and I put extra glue on and just clamped it all up, and that was how it stayed.
Yeah, to me the cab slopes backwards towards the back of the cab, and I don't like it. So I'm going to see if I can adjust it slightly.
Yeah,
but I'll see what else drops off it as well.
Yeah, I'm having that. I had a problem with my my wrecker that I did in the first series, and now one of the LEDs has been intermittent. It's actually currently on.
Yeah,
it keeps flickering and going off, and it's off more than it's on, and there's nothing I can do about it now. I think the LED's burnt out, which surprises me because it's got resistors and stuff on it. But it's just not happy. So, but never mind. Okay, Geordie Dave, let's come to you. I think he did most of his in the warm up to the show.
I'm still working on the doors house. I'm now putting the base around. So just sorting out the right bits of wood for the right places.
Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Camera looking all right there.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
So I am going to do some more sticker by numbers. It's an easy thing to pick up, and it's just a case of I've done a couple. I've done this one already.
Oh right, that looks cool.
Cool.
Yeah, looks nice.
Oh, now there's an ambulance or something coming past. Yeah, so I'm just going to start the next one, which is an elephant's head. So same as paint by numbers, you just flick to the back of the book, you correspond the image number 3 to sticker sheet 3, and you just stick the numbers on.
Yeah, it's really cool, isn't it?
So yeah, that's what I'm just going to sit and do quietly.
Really cool. Hey, by God, I'm not getting a lot of joy with this glove. Come on. Blue, please. No. I think I took the let's stick on it right now. See what it does.
Dust anyone?
Pardon?
Dust anyone? Did you say
Rust.
dust? Oh, rust. I thought you said dust.
Dust.
Dust. Yeah, so it's just a case of finding a sticker and sticking it on the page. It's quite.
Dingly ding. PPM stream. Dingly ding.
Oh, great.
Oh, what's happened?
Come on.
Right. I've got a leak from one of the suspensions, which means one of the O-rings has gone in it. Being out, shock oil everywhere. And the engine won't turn over when I pull the starter.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, is it stuck?
Yeah.
So, yeah, the best thing to do with that is take out the glow plug at the top.
Yeah.
And then try again. That normally happens when you overfuel it, but
You never put fuel in it.
no, so that's a bit odd.
But we're talking 5.5 years since I finished this.
I would take the glow plug out and drop a couple of drops of 3-in-1 in the top of the hole. Let that seep in, because it's only, I mean, nitro fuel is basically a mix of oil anyway, and then see if that'll sort of give the ring a bit of lube.
Also trying to remember this model. Let's see if servos are still working. That'll be a first start. If they're working, then we're halfway there.
I used to love my nitro car when I used to race it, but you spend more time in the pit sorting things out on it than actually using it. And then by the time you've sorted it, the engine's got red hot and they don't like starting when they're hot. So then you have to sit and wait for it to cool, and then everyone's packing up.
Oh, if I ever raced them, I used to spend the day before hours and hours fine tuning them.
Yeah. And then when I did get it running and having a good old go around the track, I'd drive it into a curb and smash all the wheel up.
That's probably why I've never really started this thing, because it's so, well, obviously it's a ex-Partwork. So, but I mean, shock oil, that's not too bad to replace all them. If the engine needs to strip down, it needs to strip down. I'm just wondering why.
Well, that's 4 joints that's come undone. Goodness me.
Okay, so that one was for the Hummer. And the other one was for the Red Bull. Got them mixed up. That was only problem doing these was the Red Bull and the Hummer had the same type remote control.
All right. Yeah.
Servos are working. The batteries are still charged after 4.5, 5 years.
Wow.
That's good. So I'm going to catch up with the chat because chat's going
Yeah.
mad. So Dave McBill says, I'm just glad I've started the first stage of the Carrier Enterprise. Just need to put black waterline on and then grey on the hull, and I need to be the outside to do that. Yeah. So Dave McBill says, no, Steve, it was when I was in Bury today. Steve131 says, cool, as was up in Civilization last week. Whitby Gothland, sadly, I didn't make Bury. I love Whitby and Gothland. Used to go there very, very regular, Steve131. Very regular indeed. Both when I was a coach driver and when I was driving for community transport. Used to love it up there. Heartbeat country, we used to call it. And yeah, I was nearly always there. So Steve131 says Dave McBill. And Dave McBill says, that's a shame, Steve. You would have loved it in Bury. It's got everything there except a proper model shop. If they did have a model shop, it would have a field day in there. Steve131 says, still can't believe they scrapped the big E. And Dave McBill says, I know, Steve, but she did 50 years service, which was excellent for a Carrier. Steve131 says, Dave McBill, I meant the War Hero one year I'm building. And Dave McBill says, oh, right, laughing out loud. I thought you meant the modern one they had. I've heard they're rebuilding another Enterprise. The American Navy is not the same without the Enterprise. Dave McBill says, like our Navy, Steve, it's not the same without an Ark Royal. Yeah, that's true. And Steve131 says, yes, I've seen they have pieces of old Enterprise in all the new ones. Yeah, and that's the chat brought up to date. All right, let's have our butchers at this darn thing.
Wow.
I am not a happy bunny with this model. It's put me on the edge a bit as this one for doing the tanker. Do you know what I mean?
That fuel pipe's going to need a clean because that should be clear.
No, I get it.
Did you have a look at that model space website, Dave, for the instructions for your?
Yeah, I had a quick look and it's got exactly everything that I need to know. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's going to be absolutely excellent for what I need.
For me, it was like I couldn't believe I could actually finally locate the instructions for these again.
Yeah.
So for me, it was like, yeah, I'm definitely now I can do some work on these.
Yeah.
I could do it, without instructions, but it just helps that you're doing it properly.
Of course. So I'm going to leave that to set for a bit. Don't do anything else with it.
But when I did these a while ago, my skills just aren't what they are now, and I just really want to do it justice.
Yeah.
I've done the curtain now.
Well, that was quick, Danno.
Yeah.
On the curtain, right? Let's come over and see down those curtains.
There we go.
Oh. And all the little straps in place.
Yep.
Did
Did
you
you
put
do-
the straps on, or were they printed?
What?
The straps are on the bottom. Are they printed on, or did
No,
you
no, I
put them
put it on myself.
Oh, I see.
So I've got done the other one on my stream, but because obviously just putting straps on and I didn't do them both in software. I've got today to do it.
Yeah.
It's quick because, like I say, I'll be going in a minute because obviously I've got work in the morning. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay. So did you do it each long bit on each side of the curtain?
I haven't put the metal poles in because I tried putting this one in, just doesn't look right on this side.
Right. Okay.
So I'm going to have a proper look at that later on.
Yeah. Okay. No worries. Yeah, I think they're a bit awkward of them poles on each side, aren't they?
Yeah, the thing was the green bit was keep going off it. They're on now, but then I'm looking, going, is that actually the right way? So I'm not 100% sure if I put them on the right side.
Yeah.
I need to just double check that.
Yeah, I think what you'll have to do is offer it up to the end of the wagon, back and front there, and see if you can get them the right way round.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's told you to fit them yet, has it?
No, they don't. Well, they don't go on the vehicle yet.
No.
Well, obviously I've got the other bars to put on.
Oh yeah, the top rails, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got the second top rail to put on.
Yeah.
And then the floor and the roof to do.
Yeah. Yeah, so they probably won't go on until they get that top rail on.
Yeah.
Yeah, jolly good. Oh, every time I pick this up, it's creaking.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I've got glue all over the place. Oh dear.
That makes two with you.
You've got glue all over the place as well.
Hey, what these are tight bits. Ooh, tight.
There.
We need that hardwood soon.
Aye.
I'll get that out and put it on the table in the living room.
Yeah, I'll be starting the back.
Right.
Let's have a look at this.
Right, well, I'll have to head off.
Okay, well, it's been nice seeing you, Danno. Take care now and don't work too hard.
It's been nice being on the show. So I'm glad being for a while.
Yeah, you're welcome, Danno.
Hey, see you later, Danno.
Night, everyone.
See you later, Danno.
Take care now. What happens if we start scraping this off? Will it look as though I've got some rust? I don't know. I don't know whether I've got some rust or not. To me, this doesn't work. It's something a bit more aggressive. This one.
Yeah, I need to tidy up a bit here.
if it does appear that I'm wrecking this model, guys, then yeah, I am in effect. Well, I'm not, but
Horlixs, do you remember this stuff?
No.
Anti-wear grease.
Oh no.
Anti-wear grease.
It's blooming hard to find. It's
Oh, is
like
that the? Go on.
It's made for nitro cars, but
Yeah.
it's very hard to find, and not cheap at all.
Yeah.
A bit like that stuff Horlicks has for his grease.
Yeah, another one.
Oh, what? The one for plastic gears?
Yeah.
Mm. 18.
Yeah, I think my salt on here set hard as nails. So I don't think I'll be using this method again somehow. Don't like this method. I think I'll just be using paints for rust.
Why is it not working out for you?
No, not as. No, I mean, the trouble is I've left this months and months to dry, and I think it's just gone really hard.
Can you not? Oh, I suppose not. I was going to say bathe it in some warm water because it would dissolve the salt.
I don't know.
Then I'm not sure if it would dissolve the paint as well.
Well, yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? Because it's obviously water-based paint, so. Just want to make it look as though it's got rust. So you might not be able to tell on the camera, but I can tell right close up on that. Like a little mouse scratching. That's covered anyway. So.
The truck's still lit up.
Oh,
Must be having a good day.
must be, yeah.
Snowman. Yes, I do. Do you want to build a snowman?
Do I want to build a snowman?
Oh, that's just coming to my head because of the salt.
Oh.
Do you know what? I had a very strange. I was telling someone at work. very strange dream last night, and it's weird how you have these really weird, wonderful dreams.
Yes.
But I had a dream, right, that I was at work, and I went out for a little ciggy break, and I had 3 rockets attached to my lighter.
3 rockets?
Yeah, it's all very, very strange. So I had my cigarette. I didn't think anything of it at the time. Obviously, it's a dream, and I just had my cigarette, but I didn't. And then when I went back in, I dropped my lighter on the floor, which exploded and lit the 3 rockets.
Oh.
I honestly cannot tell you where it's come from. Anyway, picked them up, ran out the front door because I thought, well, in a minute, these rockets are going to go flying off. So I picked them up, ran to the front and put them out in the car park. The rockets flew off, set light to the neighbour's business. Oh, honestly. And then obviously the police turned up, and yeah, I was trying to work out how I was going to explain that one, and I went on like that.
Good
it was
God.
just really strange.
I was going to say, it was a strange dream, isn't that one?
I mean, it's just, I've not had a dream for a long, long time that I remember.
Yeah.
It's just, I haven't even been anywhere near any rockets. I don't understand where.
It's strange where all these dreams come from, isn't it?
I mean, who has 3 rockets strapped to their lighter anyway?
Yeah. You did.
Well, yeah, I did. It's not even firework night yet.
No. Just carry on. Just carry on regardless. Carry on. Carry on regardless. Keep going.
Right, drop some nitro fuel in it, Mark, and give it a good old rev up down there and see what happens.
Oh, yeah, imagine doing that in this. Yeah. Julian, kill me. I like that of everybody.
What on earth are you doing?
Nothing, dear.
Wasn't even my idea. It was Horlixs' idea. Don't you go blaming Horlicks.
It's like that massive one I had in lockdown. I loved it, and it was basically like a strimmer engine on it, so it was really, really good, and it you just pulled it and it worked.
Yeah.
But it was just so big and loud, there was just no way you could do it. I did it along the seafront, and everyone could hear it from miles away.
Yeah, but too much maybe, eh?
Yeah.
Too loud. And
so that went.
Brilliant maiden ranging course.
I love them.
They are really good fun. They are really good fun, though.
But are you racing it?
I wasn't. Well, I did with my 1/12 ones or whatever they are, but I didn't with my big one. I just was driving it around the seafront and caused a lot of interest and crowds because it was so loud. So in a minute, I'm going to get done in.
I've had much fun with nitro cars and electric.
I would like to get an electric one because they're something else nowadays, aren't they?
Mm.
Little history doing that one for the Terracina build, isn't it?
Mm. Well, they're good because you just turn them on and they work.
Yeah, I suppose that's the good point about electricity ones.
What are you at our place? So,
Okay, as far as I'm going with that, cannot be bothered anymore. Maybe the wheel, maybe that front wheel.
I'm still debating a ends gauge railway, but I think they're so
N-
cute.
N gauge, goodness me.
Is it N or T? Is it T? N?
And
The new one, T.
oh,
T. TT scale.
That's it.
TT 120.
I think I'd like one of them because I think I could fit it on the desk here. And then sort of bolt the track down somehow. And then just have it on a little board so I can just flip out.
Yeah,
Nothing major scale, just something small.
yeah.
Might have a look and see. They're quite expensive though, aren't they, the sets? I think they're...
Yeah, yeah, really.
I think they're starting to come down a bit in price now.
I suppose it's like anything. I mean, we was on about video cassette recorders, weren't we, earlier? And we couldn't afford to buy one. We had to hire one.
Oh god, yeah, back in the day.
Yeah,
Actually, to say the truth, the place where you used to be able to hire TVs from is actually shutting down in Huddersfield. Been in business for like 90 years or something.
yeah. Doesn't surprise me really, because like things are a lot cheaper now, aren't they? A lot more easier to, a
Yeah.
lot more choice and everything else. But yeah, I mean, we used to have televisions that used to put 50 pences in and what have you.
Right, I'm just going to go through some of this chat. Eric's joined us. Rascals Hobbies. Howdy, everyone. Hi, Eric. How are you?
Hi, Eric.
How are you, buddy? I saw some of your guitar stream earlier. I did guitar for a bit and I couldn't do it. My fingers weren't made for it. I just couldn't get my fingers in act. And then it hurt.
Yeah, it does that.
But I think my instructor said just keep doing it and they'll grow stronger.
That's right. Yeah, you develop calluses over your finger ends.
But the link is in the description if you wanted to join. We're probably on for another 45 minutes, I guess. So not long, but so yeah. Dave Max is Steve 131. The one they're re-scrapping now, they are having problems, especially with the reactor in it. They have to be very careful with it while they take it out. Steve says, Dave Builds, yes, always wondered about that in war, because if it gets sunk in action, they won't decommission it. Dave Max says, that's right, Steve. The World War II Enterprise didn't have a reactor in it. Only the CVAN 65 had it. Dave Max says, nights, Danno. Dave Max says, okay. Dave Max says, I meant to say before I press enter, I'm hoping to finish off the recovery truck tomorrow. I've had problems with that as the cab doesn't sit properly on it for some reason.
Yeah,
yeah. My recovery truck was fine, but I had a similar thing with my flatbed, like Dave's having. Just the bonnet didn't want to line up very well. I managed to sort it. It just all my issue was the front radiator, and I had to, get all that back in. Eric's got a bad pain day with the tumour, so just chilling. Oh, bless you.
Okay.
Sorry to hear
No
that.
problem.
Go for it, painting.
There's the floor of the doll's house done.
Yeah, I'll come to you in one sec. Go for it says hello, and Eric says I'm self-taught guitar. Yeah, I did a few lessons, and then I was trying to self-teach on the on YouTube. Yeah, right. Let's come over to Geordie Dave. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, aye.
You did that quick. Those tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Goes all the
We
way
should
around.
to come and do our towels.
Yeah, to stick them in and then grout it all in about half hour. You've done really well.
I'm not going down find issue 112. That's 2 issues done.
Yeah. There's still a couple of windows knocking about in that room.
Yeah, the go on the outside. Honestly, I just bought some super glue the other day. I had running a super glue, so I just went and bought some more so I can do that.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
Well, I'm going to go find 112 now, and I think it's the stairs.
Yeah. I think I'll have that bottom left room for my YouTube studio.
Yeah.
Oh, you could get like a little screen that you get for Arduino and program it in, and you can have like a Disney film playing.
That's where the computer going.
Yeah, you can have a little Disney film playing on a little mini TV and it hooked on the wall.
Yeah. 111 number 2.
Maybe I should do it. A picture frame TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
Hang and go.
I'm gonna give her that will not name an order, so I'm just gonna mute myself.
Okay.
Okay. Dave Mack says, I have to go, guys. I'm up at 5. I'll catch you on your bills tomorrow night. Night all in chat. Have a great stream. Thank you, Dave Mack.
Good night, Dave Mack.
Yeah, thank you very much. And Steve says, night to Dave.
Right there, Matt.
So, does that sit? Proud of that. Not till we get there.
Yeah, I was having a little peruse, Dave, on eBay the other day and such other websites. I'm still looking for the tipper.
Yeah.
And I think they've come back down again to sensible price.
Oh, right. Okay.
There's a few on there at about the 45 or an under mark again, which is about right.
Yeah.
I think for these.
Yeah, I think it is about that sort of price. So where is that going to sit then?
Excuse me.
Got that one. That one and that one. That needs the fan on as well. Ay, dear. Fiddle, diddle, diddle. So, what other stuff does it want on?
Thinking I might replace all the oil in the shocks in this one. I reckon it'd be crap. Excuse my language.
Yeah, I reckon so.
It's been stood for so long.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'll have to, when you've done it all, you'll have to take it off the shelf once a week and give it a bounce.
Yeah. I know people who do that, and this when they've got models that the suspension's really weak and you want them not to.
Really weak, did you say?
Well, not strong, could break easily.
Yeah.
It's doable though. It just needs stripping down, cleaning, doing a full overhaul, and then I can work on the outer shell.
Yeah.
Spray all that.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have paint flip on it.
Pardon?
Get some of that green stuff and do a paint flip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
green and purple.
A bit further around somewhere.
It's not cheap paint, that though.
No.
Further around. Oh, which one is it? 8, 9.
Once I caught a fish alive.
7, 8, 9, 10. Now let it go again. Can't find my bits now.
Why did you let it go? Because it bit my finger so. Oh dear.
Yeah. So, am I missing something there then? Or what? We don't know, I don't. Oh, God bless me. I'm trying to study the instructions.
Study the instructions. I was going to say I had quite an exciting email today. Well,
did you?
Not really exciting, but exciting-ish. So I don't know if you remember, like we got this new roller coaster opening at Thorpe Park, which is going to be the world's tallest, fastest. Well, they haven't started testing the trains on it, but they started testing some of the components and that, like the lift chain and the transfer tracks and stuff. So it's nearly there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I entered that competition, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't win. I didn't get an email. But apparently, there's a few spaces that have not been claimed, and they're redrawing tomorrow for some more.
Oh, very good.
So there's still a very good chance that I might get picked. You never know.
Very good, yeah.
I'm still in it to win it.
Yeah, and you've got to be in it to win it. It's no good not being in it to win it. But yeah, let's hope you're a successful one.
Yeah, so everyone cross their fingers tomorrow.
We will. Well, I'm stuck. There's a bit there, and I don't know what the heck it is. Is it 110 or 10? Because it looks like 110 to me. It looks like a jack. Oh, God, blimey. Tired out.
Yeah, I'm quite tired today.
So a little pipe there. Handle there, little pipe there, little pipe there. Oh my God, I've got loads of stuff to put on it. Do. It doesn't go with anything else. 105. So that must be 110. Okay.
That's the thing shock absorber off that's been even oil everywhere.
So where is it? In 110. Hey, can I find it in 110? Because I don't think I can. See what it says here. 110. It's all right until what 110 is. It's blooming hard work when you don't know. All the numbers don't even match up with the parts. Crikey. Crikey.
I hate that when that happens.
72. 104 we found. But it's in the 70s is 104. It's got to be about somewhere. 101, 102, 80, 90. Oh, dear me. Mm. 98 is that one. 100. No. 99, no. Mm, 105.
At least that's not going to pee oil everywhere now.
Five. No, just does not tell me what 110 is. So I'm guessing it's like an extra. It's like a jack. Oh.
41.
What am I missing off the engine? Radiators and pipes. Oh, I'm just so tired. Right, let's have a look. Frame yourself. First. Okay. 110. 110. That bit. That bit. Okay. On the fan. One's all done by 2 widgets. There we go. 1. 2. 2 widgets. Right. So need to have a look at this again. It goes up there, obviously. Gosh.
111 done. It's as far as I can get up to now.
111. You got 111 done, Dave.
Knocking them out.
Yeah, they do. Okay.
Yeah, but he might not be around in a few weeks.
No.
So a bit of a butcher's look at this, and that goes to the back of there. Different.
You'll have to do a video, Geordie, when it's all done. You can like reenact some sort of scenario in the house.
So that goes on there. Okay, so we'll fasten them two together. Reenact a scenario in the house.
Oh, I'm Winnie the Pooh. And then thingy comes in and something happens and
The axe murderer comes in and chops his head off
then Donald Duck comes in.
and says, "What the quack's going on here?"
Yeah, because you can do the voiceover for that, can't you, Dave? Yeah. There you go, Geordie. Got next content lined up.
Well, I can't do number 112 yet because that's why you're working on the back, and I'm putting cardboard on before I'm putting the wallpaper on to make it better. You know what I was on about?
Yeah.
I see the back just because it's a wallpaper and it looks horrible. I've got
Yes.
I'm putting some card on the back first, which is a Danno's. Then putting that on. So, well, I've got a couple of windows to put in first, so I'm not sort of stuck yet.
Come on. Maybe a glue. Some glue on it.
There you go with the stairs on.
Stairs.
Yeah.
Get up them stairs.
So full screen, you'll see me stairs.
Yeah, there you go.
Well,
Right.
that house isn't very accessible, is it? What about wheelchair users?
Well, yeah.
What
Yeah, that was it. I'll
These
tell you
around.
what, Mark, Julie's going to have fun when it comes to Alice. It's a bloody hard, it's really tight fitting. Makes it look nice, mate. It makes it stand out better now.
Yeah.
Why,
you've got
yeah.
palm trees and
Is it going to stick? Please stick.
building with the boys is in with us. Evening, gentlemen. So, yeah, good evening.
Hi, Scott.
I should have. Right.
Are you doing the extension on the doll's house, Scott?
What, there's no extension?
Not going to be one now, it looks like.
Hmm.
What, at all anywhere or just the UK?
See, it might not fit in there. Yeah, is it just the UK mark or is it everywhere?
It's in
Okay,
UK.
no.
Don't know.
Oh,
Because Jason was getting some money from
he was getting his from Japan.
Yeah, we're not going to bother. Right. That's set. So how about that? Is that set? Let's have a look. I'm not heavy breathing, honest. I'm just trying to get this to set. Now, if that goes in there, surely that goes there. No? All right, Willow. Snoring. Snoring. Don't say I've got it the wrong way around. No, I shouldn't have it the wrong way around. No, I haven't. Don't know why it's got a hole there, though. Oh, it'd be the starting angle. Of course it will. Because it sits in the front there. Is it? Surely it'll sit in there. And Tenjin will be back there. Okay. Let's try that then. Come on, get over.
Scott says I will be if they do it. Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't look like they are though.
Okay.
120 has been released on Craft today, and yeah, there's no sign of any expansion. Apparently in Japan they started getting parts in issue 118, and that hasn't come out.
Okay.
Because 118 I think was in the shops today, but
to me it's a good thing for us because we're not doing. We're just going to go up to 120, and that's it. You know.
Well, Julie was, but she was going to do it, and then it's like we've got no place to put it.
Yeah.
No, you've got 3D printers and that, so you can always do little bits and pieces like homemade stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got to think about where you're going to put it and everything, haven't you? So it's like our, you know, our other models. Where on earth are we going to put them? We don't really know.
I don't think it's just a pun. If the extension makes it like really a lot bigger than it is, and
yeah,
it's already big enough.
Got to try. Then might see if we can get together a bit.
We are in a smaller house now than what we were before.
Yeah,
in some ways. So
36, 37.
Trust me, it's quite small when you've got 2 teenagers in. Well, no,
38.
one 18, one age 20.
Yeah. 36, 37 and 38. What's the other one? 36. Where on earth is 36?
Yeah, I'm just sorting out my box that I store all my RC stuff in.
Yeah.
I thought, looked at it and I thought, you know what, I can definitely do better than that now.
That's 36.
Instead of having it in buttertub.
2, 3, 4.
What's it called?
No,
Fish
no,
on
no.
their head?
So 36. Was it 35 I was looking for? No. Oh, 36, 37, and 38. So there is 38, 37, and 36. Okay. Blimey. I don't need new glasses, guys, honestly. It's just black on black parts. It's difficult to do.
Oh my word, in here I've still got all my original screws from the build.
Gosh. Oops.
That is how much I save things.
Yeah. Where's the other one gone?
Yeah, but it's more so for that because, you know, things rattle loose if you're driving it and stuff. And
yeah, I've still got the Allen keys they sent when you built it. I just kept everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just sorting it all out now into proper bags, and them little bags the Partwork companies keep sending you come in handy sometimes.
Yeah.
oh god, yeah. But Scott said he will be if they do it, and he says 117 is in the shops today. 118 is where the extensions start. Extension parts start, I believe. It would be weird if they didn't. I know they told someone there isn't one, but they also say trials are full runs.
Yeah, I just I can't see it. And I don't think many people would go for it, and it being profitable for Harshett when they could bring like the Dalek out or something. Well, Dalek's not for me, but you know, you could bring that out and it'd be more profitable for them. But never say never, I suppose.
Yeah.
They might do.
Exterminate.
We all know Harshett do have limited warehouse space.
Bit like my room.
You know, when you wish your fingers were a bit smaller. Okay. So, try and do some microsurgery. No. Not far off there. Oh, it is. I'll try and grip it there. Oh. That was about that then. It did actually go in.
So yeah, finding them instructions for myself online, Dave, was like a gold mine.
Oh, good, good.
So I can download them all for this and yeah, strip it down.
Yeah.
I actually went through all the camper van instructions and had a look what was coming.
Yeah.
The sunroof for the camper van Horlicks doesn't look that bad actually.
Yeah.
I'm more worried about the roof rack. That looks a right nightmare to do.
the roof rack. God, blimey.
So,
My fingers are in the way.
Did he say if he's going to do another doll's house plaque?
he said he needs the details of what it it. So
What that?
yeah, it says he could possibly do a better one.
You'll have to email him the dimensions and everything,
Yeah,
and the picture, and
I think if you work with him on it, you'll get the one for free.
to trial and show off.
Just so, because this is ready to be stuck on, but so measure the dimensions, send a picture of it, and just see it here, and think you can improve that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or personalise it. I guess you want it personalised as well, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Built by Geordie Dave.
Like I said, if you work with him, send him ideas or whatever, and that's what I did with the Titanic one.
Where do I find his email? On the Partworks website.
Yeah.
Partwork upgrades at gmail.com, I think it is, or something like that.
So I'll just show this for the people that are watching.
Is it not going to stick?
Or watching back. So Dave the other night turned around and said that he could only get pack 1 of the DC3 from Scalemates, was it?
Yeah.
So I thought, well, there must be something out there. So I did a quick search and basically found all the original instructions for Model Space.
Yeah. You did.
There, you've got the Douglas DC3 all down to pack 12.
Yeah.
Got the Easy Rider motorcycle, the Fiat, Ford GT, Shelby Mustang. And then, like for me, I've got all the instructions here for the Hummer.
Yeah. Yeah. Look brilliant.
Which now I can take mine apart and rebuild it and know at least I got some instruction. I forgot they did the Lamborghini Hurricane. The McLaren.
Oh, yeah.
So again, the Red Bull Racer, that again I can download and redo that if I need to. Spitfire, you said you've got that, haven't you, Dave?
Yeah. No, not that one. I've got the D'Agostini one.
Right.
Which came out in the 90s, I think, late 90s.
Thunderbird 2. The Rossi. Oh, my word. Yeah. Really interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting indeed. I've got to get these pipes on in a minute. Oh, look. That should be easy to see then, shouldn't it?
I heard the hardest part work to do was HMS Victory.
Yes.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Now I part built it and I sold it because I found it hard.
Yeah.
Especially if you decide to go down the copper tile route.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, yeah.
Because that is hours and hours of putting tiny tiles on. John Builds Iconic Military Models. He's put the copper on, but he didn't use the tiles.
You copper painted it. What you got?
No. he decided to buy a sheet of copper, and then he tapped it into shape of the victory for the bottom, and then hand riveted the tiles.
God, that was just been as big as putting the tiles on.
Yep. He did it all is in one sheet.
3 bits, 2 bits, 44.
Because then his theory was, well, if the tiles start falling off, it's an endless task of putting them back on.
24.
Scott asks, Horlicks, what is that you're doing, Horlicks? I'm intrigued.
44 and 45.
Oh, it's all right.
Scott's asking what you're doing.
Oh, so this is it's a sticker by numbers.
44.
Yeah, stickers by numbers. I saw, and I thought it just looked interesting. So you just go to the back page and find all your stickers, and then you stick them on the pictures to make them complete. So I've done this one so far, which is pretty cool. The fish.
I like that.
Tonight I've just done the elephant.
I like
Just
that
so
leopard.
easy to pick up. Leopard.
I like it.
I'm looking forward to. Yeah, the leopard's cool, isn't it? It sort of looks 3D-ish. I'm looking forward to doing. The owl will look quite nice, I think.
Okay.
The owl, got the polar bear there. The llama, but I'm looking quite forward to doing that one as well.
Not very happy with this glue.
Giraffe, a wolf.
Right. Well, I think I'm as far as I can go with
Bird, and that's it. Yeah.
this. I might get some more tubing.
Crikey, is your house on fire, Dave?
No, since he's on fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get the fire brigade out with the doors out.
So, Building with the Boys says, read that one, and Mary Oglesby says, time for me to say good night. All good show. Good night, ma'am. Take care now.
Good night, Marie.
Good night, Mary.
No.
If I can get that engine to stick, we'll be all right.
This. Oh, perfect.
They tell you to get this far, then put the steering on. Brilliant. What a fantastic kit, honestly.
What are you building, dear?
It's the Italieri Opel Blitz.
Oh. Is
The
that the one
124 scale.
is that the one you're doing as the German vehicle?
Yeah. But it's an absolute pain in the butt. It really is. Lindsey said it was a bit like that there. He said it wasn't very good today.
Did Lindsay say if you start swearing at it, don't blame me?
Yeah. Just it could be better. It could be better. Oh, well, no, get down. There's a dog jumping on me now. You can go out in a minute. Just got to find out where all these bits go. Willow. What goes there?
Well, 4 more days left. I'm on holiday.
Stephen M. Well, I hope you have a good holiday, Dave, and I hope the weather picks up.
I'm hoping that with the house never turns, rings up on Monday and says, come look at this flat.
Yes, hopefully so. Dave,
We're supposed to be having a heat wave on Saturday onwards, aren't we?
I hope so.
I hope so, because I want to get my bike out and use my bike for work.
I think it's going to be 20 odd degrees. Well, so they say. I mean, whether it'll happen.
Yeah, do where you live.
I hope
The
so.
wind to push it up your way.
Yeah, it's a southerly wind blowing up north, so it should be all right.
Well, what do after all this bloody rain?
If it isn't, you'll have to get on the old train and come down to Eastbourne for the weekend.
Aye.
The Sunshine Coast.
I'm actually going to send away for my passport when I'm moving on Lee and Danno. I think they're going to Benidorm next year.
Benidorm?
Aye.
Oh, I'll be up for that.
Yeah, me and Danno, I think they're going next year.
We're going to have a bar crawl down the strip.
Well, I'll let you know if it's definitely on, because then I'll probably be looking at around about January, February to book for September. Can I look see what an all-inclusive will cost?
Yeah. Yeah, I've not been to Benidorm before.
Oh, so you'd come along, would you?
I love the programme.
Yeah, so you'd come along, would you, if I went?
Might do, yeah. It just depends how much it is, of course, but...
Well, once I get the prices, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Right.
That'll suit Danny because you're more his age.
Well, yeah, but... Well, yeah, actually, yeah, because while me and Danno go out on the night in the town, you can be curled up with your book.
Aye. Like hell, I'll mute as well.
Well, I suppose it depends where you're flying from. We might have to get separate flights.
Yeah, we'll be flying from Newcastle. But if I get the hotel and all that and do and tell you the date, should be to maybe look up the same.
Yeah.
We're going to look at all inclusive.
Yeah.
It's not going to fit.
It's always a good choice.
It's not going to stick.
Not fancy it, Mark?
It's not going to stick.
Has Mark disappeared?
Don't know.
No, still here.
Not taking Gillian. She's not fly.
Really,
Has he go to Benidorm?
I'd love to go to Benidorm, but I don't think Julie will be up for it.
Well, hey, Julie doesn't have to come. Me and Danno are looking at going to Benidorm next. We're going to look at maybe next September.
We could go as like a pretend stag do.
Because it'd just be me, Danno, and Horlixs says he wouldn't mind going once I get the information. If all inclusive. I know you may have to come up to Newcastle to get up, but Horlixs would probably have to get a flight from Gatwick or something, wouldn't you?
Yeah, Gatwick.
Yeah, because Gillian wouldn't, because she won't fly.
Makes two of us now.
Not fancy it, Dave.
No. Can't fly anywhere.
Can you imagine? We'll be all bloody picking Dave up and carrying him around night out. You don't know what's going on. You'll just be laid on the top of us when we're like.
I've never been abroad since 1981, so I'm making having a little bit extra money and putting money away. I thought, well, I might get a passport. I might as well have another trip abroad before I put my clogs.
I don't even have a passport, so.
If it was a trip to Benidorm in an old Bedford coach, Dave might be up for it.
No, I wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't.
You'd be all right if it broke down. You'd know how to fix it.
Look at that! How long would that take?
A long time, Dave.
I think we'd up there. We'd be on the place back home.
Yeah.
He'd have to set off a week before us.
I bloody would, yeah. No, honestly, I wouldn't. I've seen enough nightclub action to last me a lifetime, thanks.
Yeah, it's not just a nightclub, it's somewhere away and in the sun and away from this flipping big country.
I mean, to be fair, it is mainly pub crawls, and I mean, there's a few bits. I don't know. There's like you can go on these tours and you can look at the sets for the Benidorm show.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God! Don't you just dread that email?
Dread the email.
Yeah, dread the email when you get an email from Every saying, "We have your parcel." Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
What parcel?
I ordered a couple of things off Vinted, and they only use Every.
Well,
I thought you were on about the scam ones are going about.
mine is a few. It depends where you buy from. Like they can select, don't they? Because I've had stuff from Yodel, from and obviously I went on that Disney night. I got my Mickey T-shirt. That come with Every. But my shirt I wanted, the main thing I wanted to wear, I still haven't got it, and that's been sent Royal Mail second class.
Mm. What's that? Was it Timmy or something like that? That's advertised on Facebook. Are they a rip-off or the genuine?
Timu. I have ordered stuff from there, so I'll let you know when it arrives. I ordered it last weekend. I've ordered a fuzzy brick set that Connie and that do. I've ordered a veg chopper, which I've seen, like a JML thing, where you whack an onion in and whack the top down and it shreds it.
Had them up years ago with chips and everything, man.
Yeah, I had one of them, a chip one, but it's like one of them, and I've also ordered.
Drop hand comes down.
I've ordered a blind cleaner because it's got like a load of things that go between the slats, and I've ordered something else as well.
Are you Horlixs?
And
if it does go global, I like if it went global, I need to be in on it. A skirting board cleaner.
got one of them on the Hoover.
No, but skirting board gets a little bit dirty and you want to clean it with solution instead of bend and doing. I've sort of like two sort of sponges in a certain shape so you can go along the skirting boards with a stick instead of having to get doing on your hands and knees. Because our new manager insists that the skirting boards once a month must be scrubbed clean.
Yeah.
Which means and I'm sitting, I wonder if I can invent a skirting board cleaner so we don't have to get on our hands and knees with a freaking cloth.
Just get the pressure washer out.
Eh?
Get the pressure washer out.
Oh, yeah, in a house.
Yeah, be all right. Yeah.
Turn round to the manager and say, what time are you coming then to do the blooming skirting board so I make sure I'm ready for you?
So so I was talking out to I says, I need to invent a skirting board. Now I says Horlixs and Mark have both got printers, and if I invented one, I wonder if they'd make it printed up for us. And then if it works, and I set it to GML, and they figure it, and I make money.
Yeah. Oh, it's I've ordered a. There we go. I've ordered a money counter. It's one of them ones that it's got the
Oh yeah, Rob had one of them.
£4.23 bargain. I ordered this chopper. Let's see what it's like. So I'm doing this.
Well, them look good for doing especially when I do my curries and all that.
I'm just sick of chopping onions and doing this cooking thing on a Saturday now.
Chopping onions and with chopped peppers and all.
Yeah, it does anything. It just dices anything, apparently.
Cool.
And you can do chips with it, or chips, or grate. You can grate on it. It's like a all-in-one thing.
£7
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So that would go in there.
I suppose if you're ripped off, it's not much to lose.
Actually, it says £5.17. No, I paid £5.17 for it. So it's gone up. It's a live market. I paid £3.54 for this, and it's gone up to £4.23.
And that's up to you.
Yeah.
Just going to let the dog out.
To clean my blinds in here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
that works.
Ooh, that's funny.
67p.
We've got the vertical. We've got the up and down blinds.
Oh, I paid 57p for that.
Is it Venetian?
And this,
I hope the fit all that flat.
I got this for £6.99, but it's actually £9.44, which is like just a kit. The fuzzy bricks they call it. It's quite complex, I think.
Danny's been getting some stuff off. Is it TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok shop.
Yeah, because he got me. I'm actually going to, once I get set up again on my new place, I've got this fantastic unboxing. Some people don't like it, so I'll keep it quiet for now. Especially if you're in a video using a phone.
This is 4,000 pieces, and the manual is that's the build instructions there. So it's going to be quite complicated, I think.
Right.
I'm back.
I'm always wary if we're using these places, what you see advertised on Facebook.
Well, a lot of people in the community use it. So, and I know Carl's parents use it a lot. I know loads of people that use it and get all their stuff. So I thought I'd try it. So
I've seen some good tools and all that for things and stuff for the bike.
Mm.
So I paid £16 for all of it, which is a bit of a bargain, especially that. Really, it's quite a long stream I can get out of that. I think the build kit. I don't know what I'd do with it, but I just wanted to try building it. Yeah, so there you go. Scott says Timu is legit. I've bought loads of models from there, and a lot of the kids' wrestling gear. Yeah, I know a lot of people. I know that. I don't know whether it's still the case, but I did see something about an issue with bank cards. But everyone said people are saying it's best not to put your card details in there and just use PayPal.
Or use your credit card.
Yeah, all that. But apart from that, whether that was fake news, I don't know. But apart from that's why I didn't use it, because someone said, please delete it from your phone, and I did. But I know loads of people that have used it, and Connie and all that, Dragon Lover, Connie and Penny and Natasha, they buy all their models from Temu. They've actually got that one I've ordered. So
yeah.
See, I wasn't going to have a credit card, but I decided to get one so I could get the bike. So I knew if anything went wrong, the credit card company would cover it.
Yeah.
Instead of trying to pay, use my debit card to pay, which probably wouldn't have been covered.
But you get reviews and stuff as well, so it says like true to picture.
So they use PayPal.
Yeah, you can use PayPal. You can use. I use Apple Pay on mine.
I've got that as well.
Actually,
I use Apple Pay a lot.
Yeah, I do now. That's my main source of buying stuff everywhere.
I tell you, the only place I've had trouble with Apple Pay is Iceland.
Oh.
I've had to get my card out and put the card in because of Apple Pay, it just wouldn't pick it up. So I've had to get my card out and put my card in to pay for my Iceland stuff.
It's probably the machines rather than the Apple Pay itself.
Oh, it'll be Iceland's fault because everywhere else I go to, bang, no problem. So no, I don't bother with Iceland with it. I just get my card out because as I say, every time I try Apple Pay, I've rejected it. Or why is it rejected it? Don't know, it's rejected it. Well, hang on, get my card out. Oh, well, that's gone through. So why is it rejecting Apple Pay? I don't know. It just rejected it. Must be something wrong with your Apple Pay. Can't be anything wrong with Apple Pay if every other shop doesn't reject it.
Natasha with Crafting Budgie Mama. Hi everyone. Hi Tash.
Hi Tasha.
Your ears must have been burning. We were just talking about you. Hope you're all well. Yeah. Geordie was just asking about Temu and if it's legit, because I said because you order from there a lot and so does Connie and that. Because I've ordered the I've ordered this one from there that I've seen everyone do. So yeah. But if you want to ask any questions about Temu, Tasha is probably one of the good ones to ask because this is my first order with them. So
I might try with PayPal then.
I think it's dangerous because there's so much on there that's really cheap. You're like, oh, that's how much? Oh, it's only that. It's only that. And you end up whacking it all in your basket.
It's like Gillian the other day, she says, I seen on Facebook, August are giving laptops away for £3. I says, stay away from that.
Oh, God, yeah.
She says, I says, that will be definitely a con. Nobody will sell you a laptop for £3.
No. Well, no, not a laptop. But I saw one of them posts on Facebook, which I thought was a scam, and it said 3 rings, and you just pay the postage. And I thought I'd try it. The rings turned up. They're really nice. They're rainbow ones. It's got like a rainbow effect around it. I ordered 3 rings, and they were free. Just paid the postage. I'm
just very wary of these things, once they start asking for your debit card, that's it, then your bank account if they get that.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say that, Tash. I found that out. So Tash says, yes, I ordered so much from there. And she says, leave your stuff in the basket, and the price goes down if you leave it.
Does it?
Oh. And that's why all of this was cheaper.
Why are you seeing that? I'm not seeing that in the chat.
It's on what was the last comment?
Last comment in the chat.
It's on the screen now. You want to see it? Yeah, that's exactly what I did, Tash. So I left that 9 tails in my basket, and then I think it was about an hour or 2 later. It said, "Oh, have you forgotten something? How about this really good deal?" And then knocked loads of money off of it.
Ooh.
So that's what I did. That's why I paid less for all that stuff.
Why do you Amazon sometimes do that, you know.
Mm.
Because I've left stuff in a basket. I've put something in a basket. I've forgot about it a couple of days later. I've getting an email off Amazon saying, if you get it now, you can have 10% off. Oh, right, yeah, okay, I'm going to do.
That'll be then. That widget on the side. And that'll go into one of the molds. Okay. Oh, God.
Let's go down again.
Taking a lot of doing these days out there. Getting there, though.
That's cool, though. Tash says, what colour did you go for? I've got a blue one now. I have the red one to build. Yeah, I've ordered the fire one, the red one, red and orange. So I don't know, I ordered it last weekend, I think it was. So I guess it'll be here next week. But
Are they pretty quick on delivery, or they're about 28 days or something?
I think you're going to have to allow 28 days at least.
Once we get this.
Yeah, but if it doesn't come by a certain date, they'll refund you.
And what's that?
I ordered,
Vinto or something? Vintage.
yes, guy.
Very good, no, are they?
I ordered that Disney shirt on, well, the weekend before the one we've just had, and it's still not here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ordered the Temu stuff on the 6th of April, so it was only it was only 4 days ago, but it does say 4 to 9 business days. Delivery guarantees. You get £4 credit for any delays. 15-day no update refund. Return if item damaged, and 30-day no delivery refund.
Hey, by gum.
How are you getting on, Dave?
I'm not. It's blooming horrendous, is this kit. It's just me, I think. I'm not able to concentrate very well.
But yeah, if you're tired, it's probably. Tash says they're sending via Royal Mail. They can be quicker if delivery company like Every, etc. Do you know what? I don't actually know. Where does it say? I think it might be Every. I think I had an email from Every. It might be Every.
We've had some bloody big clamps to hold this.
It would have been on my email, wouldn't it?
Come on.
Oh yeah, order shipped. My every shipping number is. Package is on the way. It can be tracked on Every after it's cleared customs.
So get that
in transit, and it was on the flight yesterday.
It's what, on a transit?
It's on a flight at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Hope it's got the window seat.
All right,
Yeah.
I just had another look on something that I'm tracking as well. It's even worse than being picked up with Every. I've just found out my parcel's in Leeds.
String of beads.
I'll never get out.
In
Might
string
go
of
into
beans.
Leeds, but I don't
Yeah.
think it'll come out of Leeds.
Timu, yeah, every. I've got my number there.
Right, don't shake now. Get in there. Oh, you blighter. Get in there.
Oh yeah, Tasha's looking your orders in there, and then Tasha's, yeah, that's good. It'll be quicker than raw mail. Raw mail takes forever. Yeah.
Quicker than raw mail. Yeah. Right. How long do I have to hold that now before it starts?
Oh, I'm the same, Dave. These bloody sticking these bloody things doing on these on the roof of this doll's house come flipping loose, and it's flipping bloody super glue, and it's still not staying doing. I could do with a couple of bloody big clamps
Mm.
and super glue and leave it overnight.
I don't know why I'm bothering this because nobody will see inside of it.
I'm gonna have to invest in some big clamps.
Oh, look at this. They've got a double HD camera drone. 21 quid.
Careful, because they're going to change the drone laws in this country.
Well, that's nice. A technical motorbike building kit.
Do they do technical steam engines?
Yeah, look, motorbike.
I can't see for a minute. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Steam engine.
Lord, this just ain't gonna fucking stick.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Petrol engines.
Steam engine kit.
All right. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
They've got some of them ones you light the fire on, and it.
Yeah. Hot air ones as well, by the looks of it.
Oh, look, you've got one that you can put in the bath with you that you can play with when you're having your bath, Dave.
Burn my legs.
Oh, look at this. Steam train.
God.
Oh, Steam Train Railway Express model kit.
No, thanks. Nowhere to put it.
Look at that.
Massive, isn't it?
So Lady Sam's doing something similar to this, I think.
Oh, yeah.
If it's not that one.
Come on, dry. I think it's got it. All right.
I mean, look at that picture. As if that little boy's going to be doing that. I don't know, he might, but looks a bit young.
Mm. Yeah, probably best to don't look on there, I think.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff that's a vintage style metal steam locomotive.
Oh, God, it looks awful, doesn't it?
It's like hovering.
We have to see, we're getting some clamps.
Yeah, some cool stuff though. You have to be just careful on it, really. I think do I actually need that? I mean, I only got the blind cleaner because it was 60p.
Yeah. Last of the big spenders, then.
Oh, there's a remote control mouse that squeaks and crawls across the floor.
Okay, so
A bubble machine for £1.91.
a bubble machine.
Soldering kits on there, Alex.
Soldering kits.
Mm.
Yeah, I expect so.
Okay, so where does this go?
Yeah. Oh, what, like the do-it-yourself ones?
Yeah, the ones you've done in the past.
There's a smart car. Oh, share screen again.
You know where you did on the live streams?
Yeah, there's this one.
Where does it go?
£4.48. That looks pretty cool, actually.
Mm.
And down to the floor.
Oh, I see. It follows electrical tape. Right, that's right up our street.
Oh no, that's going to be added to cart now, isn't it?
Add to cart. Wait a few days, that'll probably go down to 50p.
Yeah.
Gosh.
He's got to be putting electrical tape all over the shop.
Oh, they're good as well. Then soldering irons, a bit like the one I've got, the little pen one.
Do they do
Charge-
it?
So under there. Oops.
Oh, look, some hands, helping hands for £3.
What's the TMU?
Yeah.
Emu.
TEMU.
TEMU.
It's got to go to the right one, I think.
Second board.
TEMU UK.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm picking up the screen, browsing.
You all right?
I'm sure people don't want to see.
Oh, I'd much rather see that than me messing around with this damn thing.
Yeah, look at that. It follows electrical tape. I mean, you've got to, haven't you?
Yeah. You have.
Yeah. That comes down. I'll whack that in the basket.
Electronic.
Oh, come on. Stop spinning, please. Struggling. It's spinning on me. Okay.
Fucking hell. Put that torch on your heat, you fucking see everywhere.
Oh, come on.
That's really clever. I see what it does now. It's got like 2 LEDs and it shines and it keeps the LEDs as either side of the electrical tape so it knows how to steer it.
Mm-hmm.
Sports action camera, 17.98.
Do you know, I hate this glue with a passion. I hate this glue with a passion.
Oh, what, the Tamio extra thin?
Yeah. Does not say. Come on. Just going to have to leave it a bit now.
What on earth?
Oh, God, it's 10:30. I
Yeah.
realised it was that time.
Yeah.
Does anyone need any ear protectors? 55 pence.
Oh, just what I was looking for before the test batteries, 2.98 universal battery cell checker.
Do you know they'd be really good for working underneath a car so you don't get bits in your ears?
Yeah.
God.
Do you think Julie let me have this in the bathroom?
That looks cool. Oh, look, they do a light up diamond pen.
Don't think I get away with that.
This show's turning into a look, watch TMU for a bit.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. £15.84. Lego. Well, not Lego. Similar.
Oh, yeah. And they don't actually call it a make of car, do they? Just a supercar.
Yeah, it's a black, gold, and cow battle god supercar building block set.
So it looked like a modern type fish Jaguar, didn't it?
Space astronaut.
Liquid electrical tape.
Oh yeah, Mark's got some of that.
Mm.
Liquid tape.
It's one thing I haven't got in my arsenal, but
I could have done with that. I could have done with that the day when I was splicing them wires together.
There's also Illuminous electrical tape.
luminous.
So if it says no, that's it, isn't it?
Microfiber cloths, £1.68 for.
Look at it set in a minute.
Oh, look, here we are. Some mini. This will be for you, Geordie, for the old allotment. Some mini spades.
Yeah.
Mini spades.
Yeah, they're teaspoons.
Yeah.
They're like spades. They look really cool.
Yeah, have them in a lump to put your sugar in your tea.
This thing will set in a minute because I put some Sprue Glue on it.
Mini Wi-Fi camera. Cutting tiles.
This is what I've got, but I've got two microphones. See if I can show you. This is what I'm going to be doing. What you call it on? Share screen.
I was going to say, how come they can do stuff so cheap then?
It's a bit like,
Now, Danny,
Wish and AliExpress.
Now, Danny got me these off, but I got the set. I got two microphones and the thing for plugging into your iPhone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've got some of them.
That's what I'm going to do a review on when I get back up and running. But mine's going into iPhone. That's one for a USB smartphone, but mine's done for the iPhone. But I got two microphones.
Mm-hmm.
I got some of them so that I could use them when I was in my old room. So when I was going backwards and forwards from the build desk to the computer, but I haven't used them since moving.
Well, I've got them so I can figure on my bike. So I've got a microphone. That's what I was thinking about for you. You know, if you were doing that lad again, doing the speak over. You know, if you do that advert stuff again, Alex.
Yeah.
As I say, if you haven't got an iPhone, that one will do the USB-C smartphone. But if you've got an iPhone, you can get the iPhone one.
Yeah.
On TikTok.
Well, I am going to call it because I have had enough to last me a lifetime of this darn thing.
I'm done.
It's just the glue that's not setting. So, and me.
Yeah, Geordie, you could do with these when you move. Look how easy they're making it look to whip that machine in there. They look like they're having a great time.
Aye.
To me, to you.
Aye. That's our free put on. Look at that.
Good. Having a chat. What's
Yeah,
for
but-
lunch, dear?
They'll let me here by next week.
I'll be on the floor.
I'll go get some.
Anyway.
I couldn't.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okie doke. So, I'll just go around the table. Well, Mark's put his away, I think, but yeah, I've just, as I showed you earlier, I've done the elephant. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And that's what I've done. So let's come over to Geordie. He's finished his.
So I've done all the decking in on the floor, tiled the floor, individually tiled.
Yeah.
Put the stairs in, put this bit in. Really, that's all I can do. Oh, I put the windows on the side that need to be put on. That's it for till I do. I've got to now work on the back.
Yeah.
Coming on. Lights
No
work.
point. No point coming to me because I'm packed up.
Yeah. No worries.
So I switch my camera over.
So I've just managed to put the engine and the radiator in this darn thing, and been scraping the chassis off where I think that a bit of rust might come through. There's a couple of pipes to put on here, but it's so darn difficult. I've had to super glue it in rather than use Tamiya Extra Thin. Tamiya Extra Thin is not working with this plastic at all. So, and it's taken me pretty much all the show to get the darn engine in. So that's what I've done. The next stage is to actually build up the cab. There's the seats, and then there's the side, and you've got to build it all up, and you get the dashboard and what have you to put in, and all that malarkey. So all them bits are to be on next, and then I can cover the engine up, and nobody will see the engine then. So anyway, that's me.
Okay. And Mark has cleaned his desk, but
Clean tidy desk. That's what I've got to show.
Yeah. Come and do mine now. Let me bring my camera up. Where is it gone? Camera.
I'm actually knackered. I'm absolutely cream cracked.
I'm like that. I'm cream cracker tonight. So, yeah, we've had a reasonable go. To say that when we started streaming, it wouldn't go at all. And it's still got them icons at the top there. I've seen where it says it,
Question mark.
Yeah. Well, excuse me, we are still live, so I don't know. Just one of them things, I think, isn't it? Just been a problem with StreamYard on YouTube tonight, which quite a few people have struggled with tonight, I think. So anyway, we've managed to get over it, haven't we? And we've produced a little show. So I'm quite happy about that. And I'm happy that we've had quite a few in the chat as well. So thank you ever so much for those that have been in the chat. You certainly made it known that you were there and watching us, and that's great. So thank you ever so much for that. And don't forget, if you are watching, most of the people in the chat have got YouTubes as well. So like Crafting Budgie Mama, Tasha, she's got a YouTube channel, Building with the Boys, and then Dave Matt Builds, and all the other people that's been in. Most of them have got YouTube channels, and they're very interesting to watch as well. So yeah, pop across and see to them. I'm shattered.
Yeah, I'm going to go off and have a cup of tea and relax and try and get an early night if I can.
Yeah,
I'll be up about 1 o'clock.
I'm planning
too early than eat because I've got to
get some stuff.
Try and stay in bed about 12 o'clock, then I get up. I don't know, night shift tomorrow night.
Oh, I see.
Right, so okay, well I'll say my goodbye. So yeah, another eventful night. I thought it was going to be eventful. I thought we were going to have a show. So, yeah, I've managed to get quite a bit done on this doll's house, so brilliant.
Jolly good.
I may be 2 weeks' time. I may be on. I may not, because for anybody else, so we'll be looking at another flat next week. So hopefully I'm going to be moving.
Fingers crossed for you, Dave.
Yeah. Which means I'll probably be off for a while. So if I don't see you, I'll see you when I'm back up and running.
Jolly good.
I'll still be in touch with you because I've got my phone, so
Yeah.
if you use with text,
Yeah, jolly good.
which I
Yeah.
use a bit to keep people up to date when I'm coming back.
Yeah.
I've got X. So it's good night from me. I think I'm back on Sunday. So yeah, nice little breakaway.
Yeah, yeah.
Who's next? Is that it?
Yeah, well, have you done yours, Dave?
Well, I'll say thank you very much for joining us tonight. Goodbye, everyone. Don't forget to give us a nice good thumbs up.
Do remember.
Yeah. So, excuse me, I'm really tired. I'm really stressed. So a good night from me, and yeah, hopefully we've been able to keep you entertained somehow tonight. And yeah, we'll see you all again soon. I don't know when I'm on next. I honestly haven't got a clue when I'm on next. But yeah, I'll try and do something at the weekend regarding our old car. I think the weekend if the weather's going to be nice. So I've got to the stage where models are getting me a bit stressed, and I'd rather just put them to a side and do something else until I feel a little bit easier on doing it. I must admit, I got a little bit further on this model tonight than I thought I would, and at least it didn't end up in the bin. So, so anyway, good night for me.
Okay, yeah, and it's good night for me. I don't think there's anything on tomorrow. Friday is VW, so I'll probably do maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 issues. We'll see. Saturday, Sunday morning is Michelle's Crafting Corner at 11.
Yeah.
And then, like you say, we've got Mark on with his show on Sunday evening at 7.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's good night for me. Thank you all for being patient at the beginning and waiting for us. We managed to get on, so that's good. And it is a good night from me. Yeah, and it's a good night from all of us. So, see you next time.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.